G'day, Stu here. Just sort of make a quick short little video about this. This is a LEMKEN Rubin 12, which is their offset disc. This is a 3-meter one that we've just got it on a demo for a couple of days. I didn't get a lot of footage of it in the paddock working, but I just thought I'd do a quick little video with my thoughts on it. So the reason we are looking at this is because we got a power harrow that the gearbox blew up on, and I was told I couldn't get parts, and then I was told I couldn't get a gearbox. Now apparently they can get parts, so we're going to look into that. Don't know how it changes from day to day, but anyway. So we got this as an option, a possible option to update the power harrow. So instead of going to another power harrow, we'd try this. The ground speed would be a fair bit higher, so rather than going say 3k an hour with a power harrow, you'd be going 10 to 12 k's with this. It probably doesn't quite level as well as a power harrow would, but it does a pretty good job. It actually impressed me. I reckon it did a better job than what I was expecting it to do. It's a big machine. This has got the really big discs on it, really heavy frame. Now, we put this on the front of our Fendt, which is a 240 horsepower tractor, and it's got a 1200 kilo weight block on the front of it. And the issue we had was that when we're turning around on the headlands, the front wheels were coming off the ground on the Fendt. Now, we could put a heavier weight block on, which is more expense as well. But in our country, we don't have a lot of flat ground, everything's hills. So it's kind of a big thing to be able to have the weight set up right on the tractors, because it gets quite dangerous in the hills if your weight's in the wrong spot and stuff like that. So yeah, we probably, if we did go this way, we would definitely have to upgrade the weight on the front of the tractor, which would mean that we'd have to have 2 weight blocks and just have 1 weight block just that we put on when we use this, because the 1200 kilos is heaps for everything else that we do. So anyway, all in all, this thing did a really good job. It really surprised me what sort of a finish it left, and it leveled really well. So I have seen other discs where they leave like almost a curve in the bed, whereas this didn't. Leveled really nicely. We only used it on fairly soft ground. We did run it across a headland a few times just to see what it would do with the grass, and did chop it up quite well. So, but yeah, I think the secret with these is go really fast. So this is a bit unique in that on each row it has half the discs facing one way and half the discs facing the other way. See, the discs over there are going that way, discs over there going that way. And it's the same front and back. They're half go one way, half go the other, which means that it doesn't pull you sideways at all. These things here kick a lot of the dirt down after it comes off the discs, and then the double roller makes a big difference as well. These little things here are really cool. See, it locks there, but that's how you adjust the height of these things. So that's a cool setup. Same here, same thing again, but for these. And again, these are just designed to flick whatever comes off the disc back into the next disc. A little border thing to stop it throwing all the dirt out. Another quick thing, these outside ones on either side, you pull this pin out and it folds around. I'll probably show you. So you pull this out, and then you go and now that's ready for transport. It just means that you don't have a disc sitting out here while you're transporting it. Great idea. Hydraulic depth, so that controls how high the rollers are on the back. And there's your gauge for your roller depth. So this little thing here just moves up and down for how deep you are. It's like right as shallow as it can possibly go at the moment. But yeah, big discs, big heavy machine, but yeah, it does a good job. So there you go, there's just a quick short little video on the LEMKEN Rubin 12 we had on demo. We're probably just not quite ready to decide whether we're going to try and fix the power harrow or buy something new right at the moment. So this will be going back. This apparently is the last one in Australia of this size. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. If you've been enjoying my videos, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and it just helps my channel out and helps keep me motivated. So cheers guys, thanks for watching.